everyone, Mariel Weiss, Keller Williams Real Estate, coming to you with your Southeastern Pennsylvania and North Carolina market update, looking back at the month of April. Okay, so what are we seeing? Very interesting with the numbers, and our tagline was that, hey, look who showed up, the spring market. So the spring market that everyone is or has gotten to know is the time of year when it gets a little bit more feverish, especially for buyers looking for a home. Well, that's what we're seeing. So if you follow our updates, you saw that last month we saw market saturation, which is a key indicator for us. We saw that number go to the highest it had been in literally years, due before the pandemic. And so we have seen that number come down over the last month. So 2.2 in Montgomery County, now that's come down to 1.6. You can see the numbers. It was 2.8 in Chester County. Now that came down to 1.8. So what that means is that the homes that are on the market are being sold more quickly. We're burning through them, and a typical balanced market, one that's good for both buyers and sellers, is a 4 to 6 month saturation. So when you see these that were in the ones, this is why we're still seeing these instances of multiple offers and potentially bidding wars and very favorable terms for sellers. Because again, balanced markets are that 4 to 6 month time frame. Now, a lot of people have asked buyers, in particular, who are frustrated because they said, oh, geez, like the rates returned to normal and I have to accept now that the rates are higher and that my payment is higher. But now I still can't get a house. Well, that's because of inventory, and so I think a lot of people who were maybe hoping or planning or thinking, suspecting that there'd be this huge crash because we have the Great Recession, in more recent history for any adult to go off of. We're just not seeing that. And part of that is because of the inventory shortage. It's very different than some of the situations we were in last time. So when you look at this as a whole, that return to those more higher interest rates, yes, may have taken some buyers out of the market, but when you see numbers like this, where we have listed as a marketplace in Montgomery County, there were 32% fewer homes listed this April than there were the April of last year. Well, if you're taking buyers out, but you're also putting fewer houses on, then those same conditions exist. So that's what we're seeing in suburban Philadelphia market. Somewhat similar in Wilmington, although we don't have as much of the decline in days on market in the greater Wilmington area. You see there 15 and 30. It's still taking some time, and this is an area that is affected by secondary home market, so vacation homes, things like that. While the area is growing tremendously, there's also some other factors kind of get thrown in there where you can't look at it the same as you do, say, in Pennsylvania. We are seeing the absorption rate there a little higher than what it was last year at this same time. So from 0.74 to 1.6, 1.16 rather. So just a slight uptick, still slanted towards sellers. And interestingly enough, days on market in the greater Wilmington area have gone up versus last year at this time. So again, I think some of that has to do with the drive for secondary homes, investment properties, things like that. So if you are looking to make a move in these markets or really any across the globe, we can help you. And if we can't help you, we can put you in touch with the right person who can and properly vet them for you. So feel free to reach out, let us know, and we hope you have a fantastic Friday and weekend. Bye.